have like an hour. Let's see what I can do. Let's see what I can do in an hour. Supposed to have like an hour. Let's see what I can do. Oh my. Okay, let's see. First question I see is positive vibes. Positive vibes. Hello, Mr. Maurice. Go ahead and post on. Okay, with the Seven of Pentacles, it looks like yes, he does, but he wants to take things very, very slowly. With the Four of Swords, I don't know if you're not talking, or if he talks to you, takes a break, and takes a while to talk to you, but positive vibes, I don't know that he really, it might take a really long time for anything to develop, okay? With the Ace of Wands reverse and the Queen of Wands reverse, he doesn't really know how to come towards you, because I feel like he thinks that you're very impatient, or I don't know if he thinks that you're very insecure, impatient, maybe you have a hot temper, but he's kind of like, I don't know if I should or shouldn't. With the Justice reverse, the Ten of Pentacles reverse, and the Five of Pentacles in reverse, he feels like right now his life is very busy because it's not very balanced, and he's working on like improving his finances, maybe working on his career or thinking about his future, okay? I hope I was able to help you. Thank you for being here. All right, Mr. Maurice, you are next. Hello, everyone. Welcome. I have like an hour. I know that Mr. Maurice donated, and let me see. Mr. Maurice. And I will go back to I'll go back to doing more free. Here we go. All right, Mr. Maurice. LA, I just got your donation, hon. Thank you. I'll be after Mr. Murray. And then I might have, I'm not gonna lie to you, I'm probably gonna have to close the list. I have an hour. LA. I'm so bad at this. Hold on. There we go. Closed. There. Okay. Here we go. Mr. Maurice, let's start with you. Let me find the... I pick up a deck and Spirit's like, not that one. I'm like, why not? Okay, let's see about Mr. Maurice with the job offer, the interview. What is the first letter of the company? Okay, what is the first letter of the company? Yes, okay. the Nine of Pentacles reversed, the Seven of Swords, and the Queen of Pentacles at the bottom. Ooh. What is that about? Wheel of Fortune reverse, the Lovers at the bottom. Nine of Cups and the Two of Swords. Okay, with the Nine of Pentacles reversed, the Seven of Swords, and the Queen of Pentacles at the bottom, did you talk to someone at your workplace? I don't know if you're friends with this person, but there might be a woman that you might have mentioned that, you know, maybe you were struggling financially, or that you're hoping to change your circumstances and you're trying to figure out a way how to make it happen. Kind of like maybe you asked her for help, or you like were telling her like, how can I make this happen, or what should I do? It looks like with the Wheel of Fortune reverse and the Lovers at the bottom, I don't know that it's the right time right now for you to be getting that position. With the Nine of Cups and the Two of Swords, it's like you feel like you have to go after what you want and make a life-changing decision in order to make things happen for yourself. But with the Five of Swords reverse and the Eight of Swords, you're feeling very trapped in your head about what's going to happen, and you feel like you're not going to get it. It's like if you keep telling yourself that I don't think I'm going to get it, I don't know how the interview is going to go, I don't think they're going to give me the position that I want. When you keep putting that out there and you keep saying it over and over and over again in your head, and you get trapped in your head about it, that's the result that you're going to get. And Spirit is saying you keep manifesting this if you keep putting your head in this energy. With the Page of Swords, the Knight of Pentacles, the Three of Wands reverse, and the Judgment, you decided that you had to make a decision in order to like go after what you want and ask for more money or ask for a different position to improve your finances and your position, because you feel like you might be, I feel like you don't want to go far away or have to go to a different company. I feel like you're in the energy of like, I want to stay where I'm at. I just want to make more money. I need to ask for it. I need to do things to make it happen. Whether with the Page of Swords, taking classes, taking tests, studying, whatever it is, you're just like, I'm going to inquire, I'm going to ask, and I want more. With the Judgment at the bottom, it's like you have made a decision that you're making that effort. And Spirit's trying to say that you're doing the right things. The movement that you made, the decisions that you've made is the right thing for you. But it's like your mind is not in the right place. And basically, if you were going to go into the interview, it's going to be visible that your mind isn't in the energy of like, I got this. Does that make sense? Because sometimes when you put your head in an energy of like, oh, I'm so stressed out, oh, I don't think I'm going to get it, then you come across as being nervous and sometimes even a little bit like fidgety or whatnot. And Spirit's saying like, don't think the worst, because if you keep doing that, then that's the result you're going to get. And let me see. With the Ace of Swords, the Emperor reversed, the Strength in reverse, and the Star in reverse. Okay. Spirit is saying that when you talk to them, you come from a place of, I'm not secure, I don't think I'm going to get this, I'm not feeling confident about this, I know that I want growth, but I feel like I'm not going to get it. And Spirit's saying like, this is what we're hearing from you. Okay? And when Spirit hears that, then they're like, so you don't want this? Because if you keep putting that energy out there, that's what they're going to give you. They're thinking that this is what you want, to not get it, okay? So you have to be really careful of your mindset and how you're going about this, because this can be very, very like detrimental to your interview. Let's see. Are you having like nightmares or not sleeping at night or something, or very stressed out? With the 8 of Cups reversed, the 6 of Wands reversed, the 9 of Swords reversed, as well as the Moon in reverse, it's like you haven't let go of past rejection or past negative feelings of this workplace, of getting bad news, and you feel like it's coming all over again. You're like, it happened before, it's going to happen again. And it's 4:56. That might be an extra message for you from Spirit, 456. But you're telling Spirit that, like, you're putting so much pressure on yourself, and keep focusing on like, oh, well, they passed me over in the past, or they gave me bad news before. I'm scared that they're going to give me bad news again. It's like when you're constantly pushing that energy, and then you're not sleeping at night, you're not taking care of yourself, you're having nightmares, or you're just really stressing yourself out. When you put yourself heavily in that energy, a lot of times, again, Spirit says, this is what we're hearing from you. If you're not letting go of whatever past hang-ups you have about what happened in the past, or if you're just constantly saying, I'm going to get bad news, that's usually what comes for you. Mr. Maurice, all this energy is within you. And Spirit's like, we give him what we want, what he wants, but this is what he tells us. Okay? And if that's what you're telling Spirit by your thoughts, I know we think that Spirit doesn't know what we're really thinking. Like we tell them, I really want this, I'm totally confident, but in our heads we're fighting, like, oh, I'm not. It's like, I'm totally not going to get it. If you do that, Spirit's like, well, we hear everything you're saying, and you're negating your progress, okay? Like, you have to prep yourself and put yourself in the mindset of, I am capable of getting this job, I'm ready, I deserve it, and I am going to get it. It's like, I didn't get it the last time, or there were other jobs I didn't get previously, but that's behind me, I'm ready for the future, and I'm ready to move forward. But Spirit keeps showing me, like, in your mind, you don't tell them that. Like, you're telling them something different. And they're afraid that you're going to take this mentality into the interview with you, and that might work against you, hon. Okay? Let me see. What's going on? The 4 of Pentacles, the 4 of Swords, the Fool reverse, the Hierophant sideways, the 7 of Wands sideways, the Hermit sideways, and the 2 of Cups reverse. As of right now, Spirit's saying it's up to you to make this happen, because the energy that you're giving them with the 4 of Pentacles, the 4 of Swords, and the Fool in reverse, you're holding on to this idea that, I'm not gonna get this, and I don't think I'm gonna have a new beginning. So right now they're telling me that you're pushing Spirit to not give this to you, because the Hierophant is sideways, and when the Hierophant is sideways, it's like it's dependent on you to take action to make this happen for you. Does that make sense? Because the Hierophant is moving up the ladder, getting promotions, looking for things that are more aligned with you, and with the 7 of Wands being sideways, it's like you're not fighting for what you want. You're kind of like, you're almost on that level of giving up or not taking any action. With the Hermit being sideways, also an energy of not really thinking things through, not really self-reflecting or introspecting to make sure that you're ready for this, and that you're putting yourself in an energy where if you sat in the interview, you'd come across as confident, knowing what you want, and our body language speaks a lot for us in interviews, all right? So Spirit is saying, like, get a hold of what you want within yourself, figure yourself out, go in with questions, be prepared, okay? Take action to make this happen for you. But with the 2 of Cups in reverse being at the underlying energy right now, you're in an energy of, I'm very dissatisfied with my current job and my current position, my current status in life. Whatever it is, there's a lot of disconnection, or a lack of emotional fulfillment in what you're doing right now. And so it's like you're coming from like a broken place when you're going towards this interview, okay? Now, is he going to get it though? Let me see. The 6 of Swords, the Empress. Spirit. You're driving me nuts here. Spirit again is saying, like, if you're able to settle your energy, all right, with the Six of Swords, Spirit saying if you're able to calm things down within yourself, all right, your thoughts, your feelings, everything. With the Ace of Wands sideways, the King of Swords sideways, and the Magician sideways, it's an energy of like this opportunity looms in front of you, but it depends on how you come across verbally and mentally. Like if you're coming across as serious and you know what you're doing, you know what's happening, like, you know, you're showing your strength. With the Magician being sideways, again, it's what you're manifesting, okay? It's a lot of you involved in this interview. With the Empress at the bottom, it does show that you want growth and you want it to happen, but you're not certain that it will, okay? King of Cups reverse, Seven of Cups. You're confused right now because you're emotionally not stable. Two of Wands, Nine of Wands. You've made a decision, but you keep feeling like you're not going to get it. Spirit, is he going to get it or not? How is the interview going to go? It looks like you're going into it thinking you're not going to get it. Okay, Spirit says you're still brokenhearted. With the Knight of Pentacles reversed and the Three of Swords, you're still hurt or a little bit broken about not getting a position previously or not getting a promotion previously. But with the Seven of Wands and the Seven of Swords release at the bottom, reversed at the bottom, Spirit is saying if you fight for this position and fight your way through the interview on May 8th, you can get this job. You got to fight through yourself, though. You have to stand up for yourself and prove that, yes, I am ready and this is what I want. With the Seven of Swords in reverse, Spirit is also saying release any of the negative thoughts or feelings or all the doubts, okay? If you can get yourself on that level, you're going to be able to get this job on the 8th, okay? The outcome looks positive as long as you stand up for yourself, but you have to stop manifesting all this negativity, okay? There's a lot of fears, there's a lot of like self-sabotaging energy, a lot of feeling like it's not going to happen. You feel very trapped in your head about it. Your emotions are kind of all over the place, but Spirit is saying like, you know, get rest, take care of yourself, be prepared with questions and be prepared to answer what might come your way. And it does look like you will get it on the 8th, okay, when you go in for the interview. But that's, again, you have to stand up for yourself. All right, and release all these negative thoughts and feelings, because you will continue to manifest a negative outcome if you keep your mindset like that, okay? Don't doubt yourself. Tell yourself and tell Spirit, I deserve this, I'm ready for this, I want this, okay? Act as if you already have it. Thank Spirit for giving you this opportunity and giving you the job and giving you job security and improving your finances. Always show gratitude, okay? As if you've already gotten it. All right? The reading isn't negative, so don't take it negatively. It's like your own thoughts and feelings are kind of muffling what you want to manifest into your life, and sometimes I feel like it might be messing with like your ability to perform. Kind of like, you know, it's like, I'm not sure if I'm gonna get this job because there's so many people that, you know, are applying to it, and you know, they pass me up before at another job, or I don't always get what I want. When you put yourself in that mindset, you'll show up in the interview as being insecure or uncertain or not knowing what you want, that kind of thing, because they're going to want somebody who is like confident, who's like, you know, I'm ready for this. Not too cocky, but like confident of like, I know what I'm doing, I know I've been through this and I've done this before, that kind of thing, okay? So keep your thoughts positive. It looks like it's going to go well for you, but again, turn your mindset around to make yourself positive, make your thoughts more positive. It is the first. You still have 7 more days before the interview. Get your rest, let out pent up energy, that kind of thing. And it looks like when you stand up for yourself and show that, I'm confident and I know what I want and this job is for me. When you come across in that energy, it looks like you will get it, okay? Again, the outcome looks positive, but you getting there, you have to stay consistent, okay? Stay consistent in your thoughts and feelings and keep your thoughts positive. And then the more positive you feel, it's going to happen, all right? I hope I was able to help you, hon. Thank you for being here and thank you for your donation. Like I said, I do see you getting it. It's just that from today until the 8th, keep turning your thoughts positive and growing your confidence and knowing that you can get this job, okay? Alrighty. LA, you can post your question. I have faith in you, Mr. Maurice. You deserve this. But it's all like in your head that because when you talk to spirit, you have to stay consistent in your thoughts and your feelings, okay? When you tell them something, you can't say in your head something different because that confuses them. We can't trick them. We can't trick spirit. They hear everything. Even stuff we don't want them to know. That's what drives me crazy. I'm like, oh no, I didn't want anybody to know that. All right. Let me know how it goes. Okay, Mr. Maurice? Thank you for being here and thank you for your donation. Hello, everyone. Welcome, welcome. All right, Miss LA. And then... Oops, I just deleted everything. Why do I do this? And then... Here we go. Thank you, hon. I can't wait to hear the results. Let's see. I'm sorry, I don't mean to laugh. KB trying to have an extramarital affair with LA. I'm so sorry. I'm trying so hard not to laugh. Let's see, with the 7 of Swords in reverse and the King of Pentacles at the bottom, Spirit is saying no. It's not KB. With the King of Pentacles being at the bottom, it looks like it could be a man who is an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, or someone who's really focused on his money right now, but also invested in another relationship. With the 3 of Pentacles and the 9 of Cups in reverse, I feel like this person is at work, but they're going to try and get to know you or be friendly with you. With the 9 of Cups in reverse, it could be that, maybe you guys have like a work outing or something, where you guys go drinking, or it could just be that they're slowly trying to get to know you or like figure you out, because you look like basically you look like you look all that and a bag of chips, basically. And they're thinking like, ooh, maybe in the future something can develop, because you seem like you're everything I could ever want. You're like a dream come true, but I feel like I gotta slow down, or I gotta think about this. All right, so there might be somebody like who's at your workplace who's looking at you, scoping you out, and trying to like maybe build a rapport with you first or something, because he wants to like delay it a bit. Because with the Five of Pentacles and the Two of Swords, it looks like right now they're trying to make a decision about whether they should talk to you or not, or if it's even a good idea, because it could be that it could potentially like ruin their life. Well, yeah, because basically, I don't know if maybe this person is afraid that, oh my gosh, if I do this with her, my wife might clean me out. Does that make sense? Because he's like, this is a life-changing decision. If I were to say something or try something with LA, then maybe, this is going to lead to my financial ruin. Do you know what I mean? Whether it's losing his job, whether it's getting divorced, whatever it is, like he's terrified, okay? So it's like he's in the energy of, with the Seven of Swords in reverse, it's going to be revealed to you eventually that it might be the King of Pentacles. It could be a boss. It could be just like an earth sign. It could just be anybody at your workplace, but it does look like work. There's a lot of work energy here with the Three of Pentacles, the King of Pentacles, so I feel like it could be like someone from your work, but they are in that energy of like, I'm afraid that if I say something, mention something, or act too quickly or something, that, it could lead to like my ruin. Okay. Okay. Well, I don't know that this person has said anything to you yet. I think they look at you from afar and think about saying something. It's kind of like, once you pop, you can't stop. It's like Pringles, you know what I mean? It's like, once I let the cat out of the bag, I'm afraid I'm not going to be able to hold myself back. And I feel like he's sitting there thinking about it. Like, is this something that I should do or not do? Because, this could ruin my life. It could get me fired. It could, whatever it is, it's like, it's not, he's wondering and weighing the options of whether or not he should say something, So it looks like you have somebody who has a secret crush on you, has like, might be, if you notice a lot of staring, or like somebody constantly walking by you that's not like in your energy or in your workplace often, then it's probably that person. Because they want to catch a glance at you, check you out a little bit, but act like they're not. Do you know what I mean? So, but even if he shows up, make sure that you check everyone's hands, see if they're married or not, or what's going on, because don't get yourself mixed up in that. Oh, that sounds dangerous. Let's see. Your career. Let me. Okay, good. Alrighty, let's see. With the Two of Swords, you're thinking about leaving, making a life-changing decision. The Two of Swords is making that big life-changing decision when it comes to your career. Because with the Temperance in reverse, you're tired. You feel like the job that you're currently in makes you unbalanced, makes you feel you're like overwhelmed. It gets you off balance. There's a lot of disharmony. You're in that energy of like, it's making me sick to my stomach and my head, everything. It's just not making me feel well. And with the Seven of Cups being sideways and the Knight of Swords in reverse at the bottom, LA, you have to it's like you impulsively look for other jobs and then you don't. Okay? Because Spirit's saying with the Seven of Cups being sideways, it could be that maybe you're overwhelmed by the options or underwhelmed. Whatever it is, it's like you get motivated randomly and then you give up, okay? Because you're kind of like, oh, maybe it's too soon. Maybe I shouldn't. Maybe I should wait. oh, I don't know if I should switch or not. Spirit is saying, with the Ace of Pentacles reverse and the Queen of Pentacles reverse, Spirit is saying if you don't put in that effort, go out there, like, ask for it, then with the Queen of Pentacles in reverse, you're going to be suffering. Because with the Ace of Pentacles reverse, you're not asking or looking for another opportunity, okay? Spirit is saying, like, you know, make sure that you stay consistent and on top of it, and even don't limit yourself in feeling like you can't get something or that you can't ask for more money, because the Ace of Pentacles in reverse is kind of like saying, like, oh, I don't think I can, like, ask for more. Ask for more, okay? Okay. Don't be afraid to ask for more is what Spirit's saying. Because with the Queen of Pentacles reverse, it is that energy of like, I'm not making enough. I'm struggling, or it's not happening for me. But it's like you're not asking for enough. Does that make sense? Like, don't be afraid to stand up for yourself and ask for what you want or what you need. And stand by that, okay? Because with the Five of Pentacles and the Page of Swords, it looks like you have like this lack mentality within you where you're sitting there telling yourself, oh, I don't think I'm going to get it. I'm not qualified, or, you know, I'm not good enough, or I'm not this, or I'm not that. Don't do that to yourself, LA. Get yourself out of that energy. With the Page of Swords, are you insecure? I don't know. I don't show insecurity so much, or you just have a lack mentality because of, I don't know, with the Page of Swords, maybe your studies, your schooling, or do you feel like, you know, I don't have the correct certification, classes, education? Are you in that mentality? Because if you keep doing that to yourself, hon, you're going to be hurting yourself. It's okay, Jasmine. I added you to the list. I'll take you afterwards. I know. Because do you see LA and then Jasmine? That's you, hon. Jasmine or somebody else. No worries. Let me see. With the Five of Wands and the Strength in reverse. So you're really insecure about competing with other people for positions. Okay? Spirit saying you have like this idea of like, oh man, I'm going to be up against so many people. I don't think I'm going to beat them out. You got to stop thinking like that, LA. Good. I'm glad. But there is this idea. Oh, wait. Oh, excuse me. With the Five of Pentacles and the Page of Swords, if you were in the mentality of like, I am qualified, I am capable, it means with the Five of Pentacles, you're not making enough. And with the Page of Swords, you're looking to find other positions, or you're searching for other options because you feel like you're not making enough, which makes sense with the Ace of Pentacles reverse and the Queen of Pentacles reverse. But also, don't be afraid to go for things that you're not qualified for, or that you're not like certain that you have like, what do you call it? That you have previous experience in. Spirit saying don't limit yourself, because the Seven of Cups sideways is an energy of like feeling like, I don't know if I like this, or I don't know if I'm qualified for that. Spirit saying be free to apply for anything and everything, okay? And again, with the Five of Wands and the Strength in reverse, sometimes you might feel like you have a lot of competition because there's a lot of people applying, but Spirit saying don't think about it like that. And if you are in competition with a lot of people, then let it stroke your ego when you get the job, okay? With the Star and the Queen of Swords, because you're taking action, because you're very intelligent, because you're very good with your words and the way that you communicate, it looks like you're going to get a wish come true, hon. Your wishes are going to be granted. So let me see. Let me ask about this. What's going on? Good. That's the way it's supposed to be, especially when it comes to work, because for some reason a lot of people feel like, oh, I should be nice, but yeah, that's when they walk all over you, okay? Because they're like, oh, she's so nice that, you know, we can take advantage. Don't let anyone do that to you, okay? Let me see. With the Moon in reversed, the Devil reversed, and the Sun in reverse at the bottom. Wow. Look at you. That's a lot of major arcanas. But Spirit's saying that you have released your fear. With the Devil in reverse, you're also releasing that toxic part of you telling you you're not good enough, you're not capable, whatever. But it's like you're releasing your fears, you're releasing negative thoughts and feelings with the Sun in reverse because you're tired of not being happy, of not being fulfilled. I think you've just been in the energy of like, I don't want to take crap from anyone ever again. I am like in my energy of like going after what I want, knowing what I deserve, seeing things for how they are, realizing I'm unhappy, but I'm willing to overcome my fears and say, well, if I'm going to change it, I'm going to do something about it. You know, it's like I want a different life and things are going to happen. And I think Spirit's also trying to say they're commending you on your efforts as well, because they see the changes that you've been going through over a long period of time. Because when you have so many major arcanas coming out like this, it's showing that you've been going through a lot of growth, development, and like spiritual ascension. Okay, you're connecting with them on a different kind of level. It's kind of like we've been throwing challenges your way, we've been making it difficult for you sometimes, and it's like you're understanding the lessons. All right, so they feel like there are a lot of things with the Eight of Cups and the Two of Pentacles. I think also Spirit's also saying that you will be walking away from this, but deep down you were juggling with this idea of like, should I or shouldn't I? Because maybe you felt guilt, or maybe you felt like loyalty. Whatever it is, it's like Spirit's saying that it's okay for you to walk away from something that isn't fulfilling to go after what you really desire. Because that Two of Pentacles, it's like I go back and forth, I teeter-totter with it because I'm like, I don't know if this is a good idea or not, but Spirit's saying it's okay, you're doing the right thing. With the Tower reverse and the Nine of Cups being at the bottom, don't give up. All right, keep going. You're going to get your wish. Four of Cups and the Three of Pentacles reverse. You've been dissatisfied and unhappy in your current job because with the Three of Pentacles in reverse, you realize there's no real growth opportunity, or that it's not developing as quickly as you want. There's a lot of dissatisfaction, feeling like, man, this isn't what I want. And Spirit is saying, like, you finally listen. Because with the Four of Cups, there is somebody holding, like, in the clouds, there's somebody holding a cup saying, I'm trying to show you that I will help you with your emotional fulfillment, but you just have to look at me, or, like, admit to myself, or, you know, that I want something different and I want to do something about it. And it looks like you saw that. Like when you sat like in that energy of like, I'm really unhappy and I don't get why, you started to realize, you know what, I do know why, because I see that there's no growth and I'm not happy here. With the Page of Pentacles and the Empress in reverse, it's like you feel like you're not getting paid enough, and you feel like, again, there's no growth. All right, let's see about this job though. Is she going to get with the Six of Pentacles sideways, and then Seven of Wands in reverse, and the Three of Cups. Ooh, okay, I like that. Wait a second. That's a lot of interesting energy. With the Six of Pentacles sideways and the Seven of Wands in reverse, I think Spirit was also trying to say that, you know, for a long time you were willing to take less than you deserved. But with the Three of Cups and the Ten of Cups in reverse, Spirit wants you to find reasons and opportunities to celebrate after a lot of sadness, broken, like disappointment, that kind of thing. They want to give you something to celebrate about, and they're saying that they want you to find strength in all the things that you've learned. And with the Six of Cups reverse, the Fool, and the King of Wands in reverse, and the Four of Pentacles, I think for a very long time you sat in this energy of like reflecting on negative experiences that you've had in the past. With the Fool, you finally freed yourself and you're willing to take risks now. Maybe you held yourself back too much and you held on very tightly to like this part of you, kind of like telling yourself, this is my identity, that, you know, horrible things have happened to me in my past. I dealt with someone with the King of Wands in reverse who oppressed me, who abused me, who wasn't good to me, and I held on to it for too long and made myself believe that, you know, I'm not worthy or I'm not capable. But now with the Fool, it's like Spirit saying now you finally decided to take risks in your life to free yourself of these things and go after things that make you happy and fulfilled. It's like you see life differently. And I think Spirit's saying, you know, after all of this time, we've been trying to get you to this point. Now, basically, you're unstoppable. Whatever you want, you can have, but keep your mentality in the right place, okay? And make sure that, you know, walking away when you feel unfulfilled is exactly what they wanted you to learn from all of this. You know, they gave you this opportunity with this job as a test, is what I'm guessing, because that's the only thing that makes sense. Because even initially, when we first started asking about this job, Spirit kept telling you that you're going to be leaving, that you're not going to be there for a long time. But it's because they wanted you to make that decision for yourself. They were going to make it tough for you because it was like a, what do you call it, almost like a stepping stone job. Does that make sense? To see that, you know, value yourself, you're worth more, go after something else, okay? So, let's see what else. Just gonna get another opportunity. What's going on? With the Hangman reversed, Four of Wands reversed, and the Four of Swords. That's a lot of fours. Anything else? Have you been really thinking about, like, or waiting to hear back about your living situation from 333 or whatnot? Have you been waiting with the Hermit reverse and the Ace of Swords reversed? You haven't heard back from them? I don't know why this is showing up. I asked about career, Spirit. Why are you showing me about her living situation? With the Eight of Wands, Three of Swords reversed, and the Magician reversed. Two of Wands and the Ten of Wands reversed. Ah, okay. They're also, I think, trying to make it a point of, they made your living situation a little bit more difficult for you, because they were hoping for you to make changes in your life. Spirit, you're a jerk sometimes. They're like, you know, the whole waiting period of like your living situation, and it's like you were waiting, and you're waiting to hear from them. And with the Ace of Swords in reverse, it's like there wasn't communication. But with the Eight of Wands, Three of Swords reverse, and the Magician reverse, I think also Spirit is saying that, you know what, I think you will be hearing back about a living situation, and it's going to make you feel better. Because with the Magician reverse at the bottom, it could be that you couldn't manifest it when you wanted to, but it is coming. And with the Two of Wands and the Ten of Wands in reversed, it's going to be up to you if you want to unpack that burden of like moving again or staying. Like you're going to have to make another decision about whether or not you want to move again. Oh, you were? Yay! That's wonderful. It looks like it. It looks like you have a decision to make with the Two of Wands and the Ten of Wands reverse. Like you have a decision to move again or unburden and unpack again. And with the Page of Cups and the Ten of Swords being at the bottom, it's like you were hurt because you weren't receiving information, like communication, but it's finally come in. What else, Spirit? Spirit is saying all of this was tied in together for a reason. Like they did this for a reason. I'm telling you, Spirit. And well, they said previously too that you would move into 333, but later. Not when you wanted to, but later. With the Knight of Wands and the Ace of Wands reversed, as of right now, it looks like there is a lot of like passion, drive, and desire to go after what you want, to have success. With the Ace of Wands in reverse, it's like, but even though you are looking for opportunities, you're not exactly certain which direction to go in, because you're just like, I just want to win, I want to achieve, I want to get good things, have good things, be in good energy. It's like you feel very driven and motivated and ambitious. With the Eight of Swords in reverse and the Nine of Pentacles, it looks like you will be finally able to free yourself of feeling like trapped in the circumstances of like constantly going in the circle of it's not going to happen, it's not going to work out. Spirit is saying with the Nine of Pentacles being at the bottom that you can release like your fears, your doubts, your stress, because you will be getting something that's going to be very, what do you call it? It's going to make you financially stable. You're going to feel really good about yourself. Okay, you're going to be able to release that stress, that pressure, or this idea of feeling very trapped in your circumstances. Okay. I think they will be. That's what it's showing. Because with the Eight of Wands and excuse me, with the Eight of Wands and the Three of, hold on one second. Excuse me, sorry. With the Eight of Wands, you're going to get communication about moving, okay? And with the Three of Swords in reverse, the pain or the sting that you felt previously of not being able to go there, it looks like it's going to be, you're going to feel better about it. Because with the Magician in reverse, previously you weren't able to manifest it when you wanted to, but you're getting communication that you're going to be able to move. For the Seven of Pentacles in reverse and the Six of Swords in reverse, I think also for, it looks like you're going to be, Seven of Pentacles reverse, let's see, Death reverse, Three of Wands, Nine of Cups. Okay, so I think that they're, Emperor, Eight of Pentacles. You took charge of your life and you're going to be changing your work position. I hope it's not too far, but it might be farther than you want. Or you're going to get communication from a place that's a little bit farther than you would like. Maybe you have to drive a little bit more than you would like. But Spirit's saying that the Seven of Pentacles reverse and the Six of Swords reverse. It could very well be with the it could very well be that with the Seven of Pentacles reverse, it's like you feel like, don't sit there and feel like the job that you have is a mistake, all right? And know that you're not going to be staying there very much longer with the Six of Swords reverse, because it's not going to get better, all right? With the Death in reverse, because there aren't changes in your workplace, in your current workplace, with the Three of Wands, you're thinking and seeking for other opportunities. And with the Knight of Cups at the bottom, it does look like there is an energy coming in. As long as you keep that thought process positive and saying like, I'm going to receive, thank you for giving me this great opportunity. Keep your thoughts positive. It looks like with the page, what is it? It looks like with the Emperor and the Eight of Pentacles, you might be getting like a higher position or something like where you're a boss or a manager or something like that, okay? Oh, look at that! Oh my goodness, is this shuffling? I flipped the deck over and it's the Wheel of Fortune. LA. After, with the Two of Cups reverse being at the top, after being in a job, right now you feel like this isn't the right match for you. With the Wheel of Fortune at the bottom, it looks like there is energy of like, things are coming in your favor. Things like positive things. Like, hold on, let me see if you're going to get this job. Amina, I can't end this live, but I'm going to try and come back a bit later. Okay, hun? I got you, Amina, but not in this live, okay, hun? Let me see. Let me, LA, what is the company initial? Just the first letter of the company that, where the veterans are? What is the first letter? I'm going to ask how that's going to go. But I'm so happy to see you, Amina. It's good to see you. I'm sorry it took so long. LA. here? Don't you have something to say? With the King of Pentacles, it looks like, yes, LA, I think you're going to be getting the job. And with the King of Pentacles, girl, you're going to be making a lot of money. With the Moon in reverse, release your fears. It looks like Spirit's trying to say you're going to be getting your money. You're going to be on top of your game. You're going to be in your masculine energy. With the Moon in reverse, it's like you allow the pressures of everything outside of you really affect you and throw you out of balance in yourself and your life, and feeling like, you know, not feeling like yourself. But the mentality that you're going into this, everything that you've been through, Spirit's trying to say that you're going to be getting like, you're going to be getting a lot of stability, okay? And that's the second sign of stability coming towards you when it comes to your career. So I feel like very positive about this job. But do you have a letter, like an initial or a letter that goes with this job? The just the first letter of the company that you're applying to. And Jasmine, you can post your question, hon. Because with the High Priestess in reverse and the Judgment reverse at the bottom, Spirit is also saying that you've been connecting with your intuition better lately, and you feel guided by them. You're listening to them better, okay? And it looks like with the Judgment in reverse, previously in the past, you haven't really connected or believed that you could, or really felt like you were getting helped by them. Maybe you felt like really frustrated because there was a lot of delays or things like, you know, losses, postponements, that kind of thing. And Spirit's saying that, you know, get ready for changes in your life, because you're doing a lot better with listening to your intuition and making those changes when you feel like it's necessary. Because Spirit's like saying, we're trying to tell you when it's time to leave or do something or take action. You're finally hearing us. All right, let's see about H. Okay, with the Hangman and the Three of Pentacles at the bottom, so the Hangman is a yes. So it could be that you're not going to get it immediately. They might be like, oh, we still have to interview so many people, blah, 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 whatever. It looks like there is a waiting period that's going to come after you, after you do the interview. And with the Three of Pentacles being at the bottom, it does look like you are going to have that growth, that you're going to have that opportunity. Extra messages with the Death reverse, the Eight of Cups at the bottom, and the Two of Pentacles and the Justice reverse at the bottom. Spirit was saying, like, we wanted you to realize that things weren't going to change in your current workplace, and we wanted for you to walk away, all right? But also this energy of, like, you seeing yourself that things aren't changing. It's difficult, it's stressful, it's burdensome. You know, it's like you don't see, like, the light at the end of the tunnel. And with the Eight of Cups, you've been thinking about walking away but feeling guilty about it. With the Two of Pentacles, you were going back and forth because you told yourself with the Justice in reverse, like deep down you knew it wasn't fair. You were getting more work than you were anticipating, and it was stressful. It wasn't what you wanted, okay? But it does look like Spirit is saying like there might be a waiting period for you after you do the interview, but you will be getting a different job that pays more, that HCS will consider hiring you, but it also depends on how you keep your energy. Be prepared, all right? Get yourself a lot of rest, you know, have questions prepared, stuff like that, all right? That's wonderful, LA. I like that for you, okay? Tell me how it goes, all right? But remember, keep your thoughts positive. You're manifesting a lot of greatness into your life, and keep that road, like keep it moving in that direction, okay? Ah, okay. The thing is, try it, all right? Try whatever comes your way as long as you feel like, because you won't know unless you try, right? And it's okay to change your mind, and it's okay to do something different, but let me know how it goes. It does look like there is a waiting period after you do the interview, but it does look positive, okay? And don't be afraid to continue looking and applying to other jobs as well, because you know, it's like, I don't know how long you're going to have to wait. Spirit didn't say, but it might be a waiting period where it's going to drive you crazy and you're like, oh my goodness. So don't be afraid, because then you're just showing Spirit that I'm ready and I'm willing to change if I have to, okay? I hope I was able to help you. Thank you for being here, and thank you for your donation. I'm excited for you. Look at you, taking charge of your life, like saying enough is enough. I deserve better. Yes, you do. And it's 5:43 for both you and Jasmine. 5:43. That might be an extra message for you from Spirit. Okay? Okay. Let's see, Miss Jasmine. What you got? What you got? Maybe I should see what I got. You're welcome. With the Page of Cups, it could be a man who's younger than you, who is a water sign, Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio. They might be communicating with you. They might have a crush on you. With the Two of Wands, actually, they haven't made a decision about you yet. Because with the Two of Wands, they're trying to make a decision. Should I say something? I find her attractive. I do have a crush on her. So it might be a guy who's younger than you. Could be a water sign. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Let's see. With the Knight of Wands in reverse, and the Eight of Swords in reverse, they aren't really certain about their life right now. I mean, it could be a Sagittarius, doesn't have to be with the Knight of Wands in reverse, but they're in that energy of, I don't really know where my life is going, what direction it's going, I don't really know what I want, I'm kind of confused. And with the Eight of Swords in reverse, it could be an energy of, I just want to release some pent-up energy, that kind of thing. With the Devil and the Wheel of Fortune at the bottom, they're looking for sex. All right, straight up. They're focused more on the fun things in life. It could be a Capricorn, doesn't have to be. And with the Wheel of Fortune being at the bottom, they're looking to fulfill their carnal desires, not really looking for a relationship or long term. So this is a person, or potentially two different people who might be coming towards you. One might be a water sign who's younger than you. He might also be in the energy of like, I'm confused, I don't know what direction my life is going in. But it could be another person. With the Knight of Wands reversed, it could be another person completely, because it's like one person hasn't made a decision of whether or not they want to say something to you, but they kind of have a crush on you. And the other one could be the same one, it could be a different guy. He is like, I don't know what direction my life is going in, but I'm kind of like wanting to release this idea of like, you know, I'm trying to change myself or become different. But with the Devil and the Wheel of Fortune at the bottom, there is somebody who is looking to get lucky and have a good time, okay? Okay, good. Oh, okay. Well, let me see. With the Four of Swords in reverse and the Ace of Cups, there is somebody who is thinking about starting a connection with you again because they haven't been able to sleep and they haven't been able to take care of themselves because they're like, oh, I want to start over, or I want to potentially be in a relationship with Jasmine. With the Six of Pentacles and the Page of Pentacles reverse at the bottom, this might be a person who, with the Page of Pentacles in reverse, it could be an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. They feel very insecure financially, but might be friends with you, might not be friends with. Six of Pentacles is an energy of like they want to give you equal give and take, and sometimes that's an energy of someone from your childhood. But with the Page of Pentacles reverse being at the bottom, it could be that they feel insecure because maybe you've been friends for a long time or you've known each other a long time. That's really wild that that came out afterwards. Especially with the Four of Swords in reverse, he's not really certain if he should pursue a relationship with you or just continue staying friends with you. With the Justice card and the the Knight of Cups in reversed, they also feel like, you know, I want to do right by you. And with the Knight of Cups in reverse, I'm going to hold back my feelings. I'm not going to offer a relationship right now because I want to balance out my life and I want to make sure that, you know, I'm being fair. And with the Hierophant in reverse and the Six of Wands in reverse, the Hierophant reverse is a Taurus energy. But being the Hierophant in reverse and the Six of Wands in reverse, they feel like they're in the energy of either, it could be that they had a breakup in their life, or they got bad news of not getting like a position, or not getting into a school or a class or something. Like this person is in that energy of like, man, I got some bad news. I'm not going to be getting this job or this whatever it is. I'm not moving up the ladder, or I didn't get my class, whatever it is. They feel like they got some bad news, and so they're kind of like not in the energy of being ready to be in a committed relationship or starting something serious. No, it's okay. Okay. Oh, yeah, well that's the thing. He's in the energy of like, I don't know if I should or shouldn't give her an offer, okay? Because he feels like you guys have been friends for a while and he's feeling kind of insecure of whether or not he should. Because with the Justice card, he has things in his life he needs to balance out. I think maybe it's a financial thing. With the Knight of Cups in reverse, he's not ready to like offer like a relationship because he's like, you know, the Ace of Cups is offering care but considering starting something brand new, but also feeling like, I don't think I'm ready for it. Because again, Hierophant reverse and the Six of Wands reverse could be he's not ready for a higher level of commitment, marriage, or something like that. Because with the Six of Wands in reverse, he feels very defeated. Or it could also be that maybe he got out of a relationship and isn't ready to start something new. It's also another energy of potentially he got bad news that he didn't get like a job offer or like a raise or something, and he's kind of bummed out about it. But with the Six of Cups, the Five of Wands, the World, and the Knight of Swords at the bottom. Now, it could be that same person, Nick. This could be Nick because with the Six of Cups, he wants to like potentially, like, we have a great connection. We've been friends for a long time. We know each other. With the Five of Wands and the World, but he is in the energy of feeling like, you know, he has like a lot of like internal conflict of whether or not he should reconnect with you. Because with the World card and the Knight of Swords at the bottom, it could be somebody else. If it's not Nick, it could be another guy from your past. It could be an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, where he's like, I want to reunite with Jasmine, but I have a lot of internal conflict with the World. We had an ending, but I'm thinking about starting up again with communication and coming towards you to like start something again. So it looks like it might be Edgar who's coming back towards you also. Girl, who are all these men? You got a lot of people going on. With the Seven of Pentacles, the Queen of Pentacles, and the Ace of Wands reversed. Oof. Alrighty, so this is a person who wants to reinvest in a connection with you. It could be a friend, it could be Edgar, because it's somebody that you already know, that you already like had a connection with, they want to reconnect with you. And with the Seven of Pentacles, it's because you're warm, loving, caring, kind, grounded. They look at you as being very stable financially, mentally, emotionally, psychologically. And with the Ace of Wands in reverse, they're in that energy of like, I have passion for you, but I don't really know how to come towards you, how to react, or how to talk to you, or how to get what I want. Okay? They're going back and forth of like, I don't know how to approach you. Anyone else? Because usually this is for like the next 2 or 3 months. So with the Three of Wands, the Ace of Pentacles, the Page of Wands, and the Seven of Swords at the bottom. Oh, okay. Let's just stay away from him. Okay, because I think this is Edgar. Because with the Three of Wands, he's like, in the future, with the Ace of Pentacles, he might future fake you and tell you, oh yeah, we'll get into a relationship later. But with the Page of Wands, what he's looking for is for a fun time to hook up or just, you know, use you. Because with the Seven of Swords being at the bottom, he's sneaky. His intentions aren't pure and genuine, all right? So with the Page of Wands, if this isn't Edgar, it could be a guy who is a fire sign, a Leo, Sagittarius, or Aries. But this is a person who's going to sneakily tell you, oh yeah, I want to invest in a relationship in the future. You know, it's like, but not, you know, but let's have some fun for now. But deep down with the Seven of Swords, they're pulling the wool over your eyes, all right? They're future faking you because they just want to have sex or want to hook up or just want to have fun, okay? So be careful of that. Anyone else? And with the Star being sideways and the Nine of Cups reverse, I feel like you're in the energy of losing hope that you're not going to get what you want. Because with the Nine of Cups in reverse, you feel like, you know, it's like I never get what I want. My wishes never come true. Or if there's always blockages or delays, I'm starting to lose faith or lose hope and love. It's like, is it ever going to happen for me? Spirit's saying, don't put those thoughts in your mind. Because once you do that, you're putting in, like, you're setting yourself up to have failing relationships. So don't do that. With the Tower and the Ace of Swords, it looks like you're going to get a surprise communication from somebody. With the Five of Cups, somebody misses you. With the Four of Cups at the bottom, they feel like they're missing out on an opportunity with you. With the King of Swords, oh, it's Edgar. And the Chariot reversed at the bottom. Somebody who you stopped a connection with or stopped a connection with you. With the King of Swords, it could be an air sign. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. But that's what it looks like. I think for the next 2 or 3 months, I think you're going to be getting like the same kind of energy of like Edgar and 2 or 3 other guys. But, you know, it's like, don't get fooled by Edgar because it looks like he is going to future fake with you, okay? Because he wants to hook up. But then there's that other guy who wants to just have fun and hook up who's younger. And your other friend, Nick, I'm assuming it's him because that energy was a lot of earth energy. They're not sure if you're open to the idea of being in something more or to start something new because he feels like there's a lot going on in his life. For the next 2 to 3 months, those are the men who are showing up with the Two of Pentacles sideways and the Three of Swords at the bottom. Okay, now Spirit's just wanting to talk about Edgar, I think. I think it's because those are the 3 or 4 people who are coming towards you in the next 2 or 3 months. But, you know, it's like you're going to get your heart broken by this person because he's going to juggle you back and forth, like give you attention, not talk to you, not pretend like he's into it, and not. Because sometimes Spirit will do that. It's like, we already told you all the people who are coming. That's it. I'm like, okay. With the Queen of Wands and the Page of Swords reverse, he's been spying on you, okay? Because you're very attractive. He wants to see what else you're doing in your life. You seem like you have your life together. You seem happy. You seem like, you know, everything's great and dandy. He's very attracted to you and is probably like watching you, driving by your house, looking at your social media. Whatever it is, there's a lot going on there where he's just like keeping his eye on you and wanting to come back into your energy. And it's like, how come she's happy without me? That kind of thing. Let's see. With the Ten of Cups, the Nine of Pentacles reversed, the Judgment, the Moon, the Emperor, and the Five of Pentacles at the bottom. All right. So he's in the energy of, you know, you make me emotionally fulfilled, but I'm not stable within myself. I'm very codependent. I realized who I am, and I'm making my decisions based on my own insecurities and my own faults. With the Moon, I've just been scared. But with the Emperor, he's in the energy of like, I really want to take charge of my life and move this forward or do something about this connection. But with the Five of Pentacles at the bottom, he's in the energy, he feels like he's left out in the cold by you, all right? And that might be the reason why he's coming towards you, because he feels like you've left him out in the cold, you're doing great now without him, that kind of thing. So again, be very, very careful. Anything else coming for Jasmine? With the Three of Pentacles and the King of Wands in reverse. So it could be that somebody wants to reconnect with you because they're in the energy of being very possessive over you and wanting to keep you for themselves, all right? Again, it sounds a lot like Edgar. Be very, very careful with Edgar coming back in, because he's coming at you with a lot of scary energy. And I say scary because it's like, are you seeing someone? Are you happy without me? Where have you gone? Why are you not fighting for me, looking for me, trying to get with me? He's not. He's trying to build or like reconnect with you and be like, hey, let's talk again. Let's be friends again. Jasmine, be very, very careful of that activity, okay? Keep yourself away from him. If he comes back in, all I can say is there's not good news with it coming, okay, hun? Because there is a lot of very, very like shady energy that's coming with him, okay? Be really, really careful. That's what I see for you for the people who are coming in. I don't see anyone else coming so much. It's just like someone who's younger than you. There's like 3 or 4 guys who are coming your way. I don't see it developing into love in the next 2 to 3 months as of right now, okay? But that's what I see. Edgar's coming back, and he's going to come back and try to pull the wool over your eyes. So be really, really careful, okay? Hi, Janie. I have to go, though. I'll be back on a little bit later. Thank you, everyone, for being here, and thank you for your donation. Jasmine, you can come to the next live, and then I'll see. I'm going to leave the cards as they are, but I'm going to see if anything else changes in his energy. But as of right now, he's coming towards you like in a sneak attack, all right? But I have to go. I'll catch you guys later. Thank you for being here, everyone, and thank you for your donations. Bye.